Okay, another deck tech. We're going to swap things up today. Had a little bit enough standard for my liking. Let's move over to historic for today anyways. And this is Izzet Phoenix. Izzet Phoenix has been a very popular deck in historic for a long time now. But it's got some new iterations and some new cards that really, I don't know, bolster its strength. We have 4 Dragon Rage Channeler in this one, 4 Smoldering Egg, 4 Archmage's Charm, which I don't normally see, or at least, I mean, I haven't played Historic in a long time, but I don't recall Charms being in that deck. But this one's from a Red Bull tournament, got first place in one of the Red Bull Untapped tournaments. This is by Takumi Utsunomiya. So this is the Japanese Red Bull Untapped event. And yeah, they took first place with this list, so let's jump into some historic. Try this out. Nice little change of pace, hopefully, from all the standard, although Izzet does seem to be a pretty good color pair all around. Yeah, I haven't played Phoenix in a while, or rather, historic in a while, so hopefully I don't make too many egregious errors. I know this deck has a lot of interesting sequencing decisions, so yeah, let's just see if we can play well enough to win a couple games. And that looks like a straight up mulligan to me. I don't think you can keep this kind of hand. Go a long way if I had like 1 Faithless Looting or something, but this just looks like a very easy mulligan. 5 lands is way too many anyways. Opponent also on a mulligan, and we have a hand that we can keep. I'll pitch back one of the Fabled Passages. Island into Shoreline. Oh, so opponent's on Merfolk, right? Yeah, okay. And Merfolk can kind of go popping off, too. Revealing a Kumena's Speaker, drawing a card, yeah. I don't think we're going to block yet. Oh, another Dragon Rage Channeler is actually kind of interesting now, too, huh? Okay, let's play this on blue and pass. If these were considers, I could actually, in theory, turn these creatures into 3/3s this turn, but well, let's go ahead and opt and decide what we want to do. It's not bad, but I think I'm supposed to dig for some answers. Yeah, another one in the graveyard. Iteration's not terrible. But I think, again, we put it... Oh, no, this is the opt card. So what do I need to find some Unholy Heats? So I guess we keep the iteration then, because it digs us pretty well into some old Unholy Heats. And yeah, I'm going to take 6 and go to 12. Okay, Faithless Looting, actually a pretty good draw. So we want to actually pass to second main phase first, so that I don't have to attack if I do turn these into 3/3s. I think we're going to start with iteration. Put the egg in the graveyard. It's going to be a creature in the graveyard. Put a phoenix in the graveyard for sure. Perfect. Let's put the Unholy Heat in our hand. Opt into library and Steam Vents will play. Pay 2 life. And say go. So we have sorcery, creature, instant in our graveyard currently. Let's see if they have a Spell Pierce or something here. For the Mistbinder. Don't need that. Why don't really put a land in the graveyard if we can. Because if we turn these into 3/3s and the Merfolk Mistbinder dies, I just get to eat both of their other attackers. No luck on that front, though. But I do think I just now trade at this point away both my creatures, sadly. Or at least attempt to. Fading Hope after blocks. That's kind of strange. Okay. Another good draw. Alright, well, we're gonna get back at least 2 Phoenix here, so... let's play out the Channeler. Play land, fetch, that's immediately gonna turn on the... Delirium. Start out with Opt. Dig the deepest for another Phoenix. Oh, perfect. Do we want to draw that? Yeah, we'll draw that. And we'll go looting here. Okay, we'll discard land and I guess double land discard makes sense. And then we're going to go ahead and shoot the speaker. And get back 3 Phoenix and attack for 9. Nice. Always feels good. Yeah, we found 3 of our Phoenix on the top 25 cards or something. Alright, sometimes it just works. Playing against Merfolk, what do we have for the board? Anger of the Gods. Yeah, let's take out all of these charms, I think. Bring in a Braid, the Anger of the Gods, and probably the Coil. I don't think I want Gust versus them, but it's okay. Oh, Dispute absolutely comes in too. Probably just shave this Finale. Something like that. Seems good. Nice. Yeah, I've always loved Phoenix decks. Kind of feels unfair when you get to take so many actions on a single turn, especially when not only do you draw a bunch of cards, but you get a bunch of creatures from the graveyard as a result. I always found it funny that Anger of the Gods was in the sideboard of these decks, though, because like if you have to anger while you have a Phoenix on the battlefield, you end up exiling it, but... Okay, I think we keep this hand because I have Anger of the Gods, and then hope we just don't run into any counter magic, although this hand really wants to find like a Faithless Looting. Lava Coil, not bad. Yeah, I'm going to lead on the Fabled Passage here so that I can have an untapped 2-mana spell and an untapped 3-mana spell. Sacrifice until if non-target on the battlefield and it wasn't casting. Oh, that's kind of neat. We need to fetch a mountain here. Double red. This deck only has 1 mountain in it, I believe. Yeah. Okay, another land draw, not awful. I think I like going ahead and just coiling their speaker here. I don't know if that deck runs Kumena proper. If they do, I'm going to get punished for doing this, but... this prevents a little bit of early damage, and it also maybe baits them into running out a bunch of creatures while I have an Anger in my hand. Ah. So that's the reason why I should have held the Lava Coil then. Right. Forgot this card existed. Okay, I guess we're gonna express here. Oh, nice, okay. Let's put the heat into our hand. Anger on the bottom. We can play the land. I'm gonna go ahead and Faithless Loot here. We can discard the Phoenix and the... oh, or double Phoenix. Yeah, I guess we'll discard double Phoenix. I've only cast 2 spells, so we're not going to get them back this turn. So they exiled another scout to grab a tropical island. They're going to attack for 4, draw a card. Another scout. I mean, I guess I have to see if this anger resolves. Darn, they did have a negate. Oh, they gave me a good game. It's fine. Oh, their creatures have Ward 1, don't they? And their Sylveon is indestructible, so we actually just have to pass here. Ooh, I almost made a mistake there. Yeah, big mistake firing off that lava coil. Okay, well, we need to dig and find something good. Nope, we want Unholy Heat for sure. Let's go for Heat on the Mistcaller. And then once I kill the Mistcaller, their Sylveon loses indestructible. Alright, they sacked it in response, that's fine. Well, at least 2 other Merfolk, okay. So I guess I should shock here. And then go for a heat on another scout. Okay. I mean, I'm dead if they find another creature to play pre-combat or an island. Alright, that'll do her. Oh, I mean, that's only game 2, opponent. Alright, so lava coiling was bad. Definitely a mistake on my part. I might even want to bring in the Brazen Borrower as just some instant speed interaction. But I lost that game when I cast the lava coil on their 2-2. Probably can cut a Ox here, bring in the Brazen. Go to a game 3. So they do have access to some negates, but let's play first. And looks pretty good. Gonna go ahead and lead off with the Canal, save go. Do I want to counter this? think I'm going to. They might need the land really badly. Now I'm going to... I guess I'm gonna go tap land, pass. Sure. Alright, so they turned a pathway into a tropical island. Let's go ahead and fetch mountain here. And then consider... Yeah, we'll put that Spire Bluff in our graveyard. We don't want that. Egg is a good draw. Alright. Egg's a fantastic draw. Okay, Master's good. Oh, it has Island Walk too now, doesn't it? Yep. Do I want a DRC? Yeah, that actually seems fine. We can go Anger of the Gods next turn into playing the DRC. And then I can actually flip the egg next turn with the Faithless Looting plus Flashback. That's pretty good too, but... It's a sorcery instant land in the graveyard, so we might even put this other Dragon Rage Channeler in the graveyard too, depending on. Oh, we definitely want Opt, okay. Okay. And I think I'm just going to pass here. I give them another turn, but... Yeah, this is my only concern, that now their creatures are a little bit too big, but they don't have Island Walk or anything. Those. Actually. Pitch these two. Let's attack for 6 in the air. Play out our second Dragon Rage Channeler. Or rather third. And pass with Consider open. Or rather, Consider back in hand and hopefully get to double spell and kill some Mistbinders next turn. Alright, we just take 12 and win. Just emote the opponent back. That's what you get, sucker! Taste it. I mean, I don't mind the emotes. I think they're good. It's all in good fun. People get a little bit too salty about emotes. Obviously, if somebody like good games you after doing something cool, or, you know, taking a heavy lead in the game, sure, whatever, but it ain't a big deal. Trust me, when you've lost as many games of Magic in your life as I have, it takes a lot more than an emote to get, you know, to get me salty. 2 emotes though. 2 emotes and you better watch yourself. Alright, easy. Hit Diamond 2 with that as well, not bad. Play another match here with the Izzet Phoenix deck. And looks like a fine keeper, not exciting, but fine. Question is, do I want to opt turn 1? Oh, we're playing against Loris, I didn't even notice. So... are like Croxa decks still a thing? Sending me love? Wait, planes. Oh, mono white. Okay. Oh, so this is like Boggles or whatever. That actually seems like it's going to be really useful versus them. Another Phoenix off the top. Guess I'm just going to pass. Need to find a way to discard these ones. I'm going to go ahead and Unholy Heat this. We're going to need to kill that creature anyways at some point. So. Yeah, that's totally what they're doing. Oh, this doesn't actually take control of that card, does it? Interesting. Okay, well I guess I'm going to play Island and pass. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have Unholy Heated. For some reason I thought this could steal a 2-drop. Yeah, I guess we have to let that resolve. I might have already punted this game by using Unholy Heat on the Alseid. The dog, yeah, that's pretty good too. Alright, let's just draw 2. I need to find something here. And that ain't it. So I guess I could find Faithless Looting. And get some Phoenix back. No, that's not good. Let's consider here and hope to hit a Faithless Looting. Put the Ox in the graveyard. Do another Phoenix. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I'm probably gonna die then. I'm gonna play the tap land here instead of the pathway. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Good beats. So, let's see, if I don't Unholy Heat their 1/1 there, they probably don't run out their Spirit Dancer until the following turn. So it buys me some more time, for sure. Don't think I need the Oxes versus them. Coil in. Brazen in, Dispute in. I guess Abrade in. I'm not sure how I feel about these Anger of the Gods. They're not awful on the play because I can cast them on the play to kill a Spirit Dancer, but I guess Narset probably comes in so they don't draw a million cards. Oh, these charms maybe seem bad. Yeah, I'll just cut all the charms and run one of the angers. I don't know. I do recall the, I don't think it's called Boggles anymore. What is it called? Like they run SRAMs. I guess it's just called, Auras. That deck mulligans aggressively because they really need one of their relevant 2-drops. I think I'm gonna go tap land, pass, and then turn 2 play Egg. Okay, we have Alseid, sure. I'm gonna suit up their Alseid, maybe? Just gonna turn into a 3/3. Alright, they gain 3 life. Ooh, okay. So, we could get some action going on here. Double Phoenix in the hand. Definitely gonna pitch those away to Faithless. Actually, you know what? If I instead discard Phoenix plus Narset, that puts a sorcery, creature, planeswalker in the graveyard, then I cast... I mean, I guess I need to hit a red source for this to work out. Shoot, maybe I should have played that on red. I might get punished here by not playing that on red, huh? I guess I'll just discard double Phoenix then. Gotta bottom that. We did find Opt at least, so I do get to get my Phoenixes back. I think I need to just find another red source or something though. Ooh, that sequencing error. Playing the pathway on blue instead of red might cost me. Actually, I'm gonna leave back both the Arclights to potentially block. Okay, that's fine. Sure. So if I can hit Delirium, or whether, yeah, Delirium, we have instant sorcery in the grave. They're attacking? Oh, okay. I'm pretty happy with this trade. Creature, instant sorcery in the graveyard. Yeah, I gotta find some lands or something here now. Oof. Bad, bad, bad. Yep, now they're gonna get out of control, I think. Oh boy, so I can draw Brazen Borrower to bounce the Core Spirit Dancer, I guess. And if they don't have a way to give protection, if I can cast 3 spells, that would be good as well. Yeah, put that in the graveyard. Alright, we hit Delirium. Oh my gosh, I can deal 16 damage to the Core Spirit Dancer right now. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's so brutal. I wonder if it's actually just better to play Dragon Rage Channeler as a chump blocker for a turn. Let's see, I've cast Consider. I mean, I could technically get back both my Phoenixes, but... yeah, I think I'm going to play the Channeler as a chump blocker. Go ahead and attack for 4. Yep. Oh man, so awkward. Yeah. They're just looking for a way to punish me, push lethal. Okay. I'm sure I've sequenced this so badly though. Man, these draws. Here comes a counter. Yep, that's fine. Oh, it's not fine, but I don't have a choice. Sure, now they gain lifelink. Yeah, the sequencing is just so important with this deck. Good game. Ah! But we're learning. That's all that matters. We're learning. I think that game was winnable. Game 1 was winnable as well if I don't fire off the immediate burn spell on the Alseid. So, interesting. But that's okay. I don't mind if I lose to my mistakes. That means there's room to grow. Things can be improved upon. Alright, we'll obviously play first here. Hand looks pretty good. Don't think I'm going to play an untapped land. Don't need to. We're going to get the egg online before casting any of our instants and sorceries. Alright, another Merfolk deck, which is actually really good for us, since our hand is really good versus Merfolk here. Sure. Silvergill revealing Mistbinder, that's fine. Iteration was a nice draw. Okay, let's iterate. One of them into my hand. Wow, that sucks. So I don't actually get to cast any of these here. I guess we're going to take the other Unholy Heat. Leave that exiled. Alright, so... oh, I can't actually do anything about that, can I? Okay, so now things get a little bit more interesting. I think I hold on to the Consider for now. Sylvoon is so good. Or whatever you pronounce this. Let's go with Faithless Looting. Phoenix and tap land. So we have sorcery creature. So now we get to go Unholy Heat, right? Yeah, Unholy Heat with Ward. Pay the 1. Kill that. Now we have Delirium. That loses Indestructible. And we can just kill the Syldoon. Alright. Perfect sequence there for us. Regery. Okay, that doesn't matter. And now we're just going to win with Egg Flip. Killing all their creatures. Good, good, good. Alright, we've been here before. We don't need the charms versus them. We don't need the Ox. Borrower, Dispute, Abrade, Lava Coil, Double Anger, all in. Let's go. That's pretty neat if Merfolk is a really common tribal deck in Historic. Used to be Goblins was the Goblin Muxus. Dirty Muxus used to be the go-to tribal type, but I do like seeing Merfolk. Yeah, it's a pretty nice looking hand here. Turn 1 Channeler, turn 2 Egg, go from there. The Shoreline Scout. I like that cut, man. This card is sweet. Just turning something that you don't need into a tropical island is so good. Ooh, a Shaper Sanctuary too. That's nice. I'll go ahead and attack. I don't think they're trading. Pretty happy if they do. Sure. I think just getting their creatures off the board and not giving them a card via Sanctuary is nice. But maybe that's wrong. The Regery. Let's go ahead and shoot that, giving them a card. Keep Faithless Looting. And say go. Okay. Feeling a Regery, drawing a card, that's fine. So we are going to loot last here, I think. I definitely want to keep that one. Opt. Give us one more chance to find another Phoenix to pitch away here. Well, we want that one though. Looting. And I actually do need to keep a blue source. So I can hold up the dispute here as well. Sure. Hey, they just conceded to it. Perfect. Seems good to me. Yeah, let's play one more game. That was pretty quick. We can beat Merfolk. That's all I know. Can probably beat Auras as well if I don't play terribly. But therein lies the problem, not playing terribly. Uh-oh. Did Arena break? Usually when it takes this long for your opponent, means something went bad. Hello? Well, now's a good time to say, if you're liking the content, hit that like and subscribe button. Woo woo! Also, come watch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/NumotTheNummy. I'm either, at this point, playing Vintage Cube, or maybe I'm magic finding in Diablo. Alright, this looks like a restart real quick. The only two things to do in life. Play Vintage Cube, or find magical items in Diablo. Oh, okay, looks like we just timed out. One more game. That's all I want to do. I want to play one more game with this Izzet Phoenix deck. So far, 2 Merfolk and an Aura's list. Would be kind of interesting to play a mirror match. If we could get paired against something else. Although I don't know how many decks or what decks are considered top tier in the historic meta right now. Yeah, again, a turn 1 Channeler, turn 2 Egg seems like a keep to me. Only have one cheap spell, though, to really start doing stuff, but... Well, I don't think you can mulligan this type of hand. Okay, opponent take a mulligan to 6. Stomping Ground. Alright, so... Red-green beats used to be a thing in Historic as well, with like Burning Tree Emissary. Yep, Burning Tree Emissaries and Pelt Collectors. Whatever that 3/3 is called. Bone Crusher Giants, the 3/3 that can turn into a 4/4. That's what I was trying to remember. Ember Cleaves. Sometimes they run like Clothis. Ooh, is that a new one? Casting Naturalist seems like it might be a new include in that one. Well, sadly, I don't think I can just pass, because if I do, then they get to flip their Naturalist, so... I think I'm supposed to go Channeler here, land. And then... I guess I could loot. I have an Ox in my hand that I can already discard. Yeah, let's go ahead and loot. Put the land in the graveyard for sure. Alright, double Ox. See you later. So that is creature, land, and sorcery in the graveyard. So consider will give me Delirium if they go for an attack with the Naturalist. Okay, let's consider before they get the mana. We can bin the looting. Channeler. Nope, we'll keep that one. And now we can go attack for 3 because I have to. Land. Fetch up Mountain. Channeler. And pass. Holding up the charm. I have 8 cards in my graveyard, so next turn we can Ox, which will turn off our Channelers, but it might be worth it. We don't care about this. Not trading. If they had anything, they would have attacked with the Emissary too. Clothis. Alright, that's a counter though. That card's a little bit too annoying. And yeah, let's just put all this fuel in the graveyard for our, ooh, for sure, for our Ox. Nice little scoop there. Yeah, when this deck goes off, man, it is nice. Just super synergistic. Alright, Anger's in, Coil in, Abrade in, Gust in. I don't think I want Brazen. Ox out, Charms out. Maybe I do want Brazen then. Something like that seems good to me. It doesn't feel like the sideboarding is too hard. I could be completely off base on what I'm doing, but seems to be pretty straightforward enough anyway. I like all of the new additions. Kessig Naturalist, the Wolfpack Leader. Yeah, it looks like a decent hand. No interaction, but I don't mulligan this type of hand, I think. Well, that's basically the perfect draw. If you can kill a turn 1 elf, you do so. Oh man, it's just kind of some weird standard. Wow, Egg was another great draw here as well. There's Daddy Clothis. Yeah, that's annoying, but not much you can do about that. I think we're going to play the Channeler, the land, and say go. Stormseeker's nice. So they can hit me for 2 here. I mean, there's actually a small chance that I hit Delirium, right? Oh wait, no, I can only get up to 3. Wow, uh-oh, those are bad. And my Phoenix might get eaten next turn if I don't find something here. Yeah, I think I have to go for iteration and hope that we can hit 2 cheap spells to get our Phoenix out of the yard. Nice. Okay. Put that into our hand. Library, looting. Cast the looting and hope to hit another 1 mana instant or sorcery here would be nuts. We keep that because they're going to eat one of my... that has to be a keep, sadly. Wow, we hit 2 more Phoenix. But I don't get them back this turn. Alright, I mean, that's okay. The Clothis can eat 1, but we have 3 in our graveyard. And the finale is going to bring back the other ones, so... As unfortunate as it is, it's the right play. The finale is just too good here. It's fine, they can level up their Ranger class. They should just pump up Clothis, right? Because the egg can block any of their 3-power creatures. Oh no, the Ranger's class gets to pump something, never mind. Sure. Well, the game plan is just to flip our egg and win, I guess. Okay. Keeping that. So let's cast Consider and then Iteration, so Iteration resolves first. Ping that. That. Keep that. Put the Gust in our hand. Exile the Looting. Play the Heat for the turn. The Opt in our graveyard. No, I don't think so. That. Red Source. Heat. Finish off the Stormseeker. In the island. This deck is nice. Is it Phoenix in Historic? Alright, I dig it. I think the one match I lost here was probably an avoidable loss if I had just, you know, thought a little bit harder, or, you know, if I had been more used to the format. But hey, this deck looks like it slaps. If you want to play some Historic and you like Phoenix, this is... You have, like, there is a lot of sequencing and a lot of decisions to be made between all of the surveils, all the card draws, all of that type of thing. But, like, with some practice, this deck looks like a real contender. And remember, this is from Takumi Itsunomiya during the Red Bull Untapped Japan stop. And he took first with this in that event. So, yeah. Nice little Historic Phoenix. I'll have the deck list down below for y'all to check out. But thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content, and we'll bring some more Constructed to you, you know, for the foreseeable future. So thanks for watching. Later.